At 6.
I'm gonna put up $5,000 if anybody return him, no questions asked.
That was Kenneth Howard's father. About 48 hours ago, the 22-month-old went missing. You've probably seen his picture already, but in case you haven't, here it is. The one thing everyone is hoping for still tonight is that soon we might see him and his family embracing. Tonight, some people are holding a vigil for Kenneth's safe return. That vigil is underway in Paintsville. Meanwhile, crews expand the terrain they're searching. That is a picture of the vigil underway for the missing toddler in Paintsville. Now, WYMT's Justin Case is in Magoffin County with the latest on the search efforts. Justin?
Now I am in Magoffin County. You're going to see right behind me there's a home back there. This is actually the home where Kenneth lives. And what we are told is that Kenneth may have actually walked out the back of this home Sunday evening around 7:30 and has not been seen since. Now, essentially yesterday, search crews searched for about 24 hours before they suspended their search. They said they used all of the resources available to them yesterday. Remember, there were helicopters, canine search teams, off-road vehicles, people searching on foot, and they thought they used everything that was available to them. But however, they got calls today that they had more resources, more dog teams, more resources at their disposal, so they got back out here. The only difference now, Steve, is that they are expanding their search. Remember, yesterday they were searching about a half-mile radius from this home. Today, they've expanded that to a full mile around the home.
Our local emergency management coordinator called me this morning, and he'd come up with some extra dog team and some other SAR, search and rescue teams, and so they were called in.
Now, Steve, you mentioned the candlelight vigil earlier, right? That is happening this evening, people praying for him. But another part of this is that the family is not, they're not letting go of hope. The family is really hoping that Kenneth will be found and found soon, coming on 48 hours. I mean, they are really hoping this search yields some positive results. But we talked with his father earlier today. Now, he describes Kenneth as a very rambunctious toddler. And again, he's offering a $5,000 reward for information that can help to find Kenneth safe and sound. WYMT's Marianne Fletcher continues our team coverage.
I just hope he comes home safe.
The uncertain outcome is unsettling enough. But imagine rescue crews scouring your property.
Yeah, it's just like he disappeared. It's no sign, no nothing.
Helicopters hovering overhead. Every second, each step, potentially the difference.
I've slept maybe 2 hours since Sunday evening.
For now, it's Eldon Howard's reality. He's the father of missing 22-month-old Kenneth.
It's just not knowing what to do. We've searched everywhere we can think of, and they've had dog teams in here, and nothing's showing up.
As each day passes, the lingering fear of losing his son grows stronger.
I've eaten one Bonney sandwich since Sunday.
Even with each dead end, Eldon holds on to the memories they shared.
Well, he'd go from morning to night, full blast. He never slowed down.
Using it as strength and hope that at some point... What would you love to see happen right now?
Him to come home. Yeah. Safe, healthy.
His precious blue-eyed boy will be back in his arms. In Magoffin County, Marianne Fletcher, WYMT Mountain News.
Steve, now we've passed multiple search teams along the way up here to actually get to the house along this road. There are teams with dogs basically all along Highway 7 because remember, we are in Magoffin County just over the Floyd County line here in Magoffin County. But teams have actually expanded the search further up this hill across this shoulder. Several miles back is an old abandoned strip mine. We are told crews are all the way back up there where there are some paths, there are some roads, some dirt roads up there. So they are searching really this whole entire area, trying to figure out, trying to see if they can find any sign. But unfortunately, search crews that we talked with say the dogs, the search dogs, the canine teams, they have not found any signs, any scents or anything like that at this time. We will continue to follow this story. We'll have more coming up tonight at 11. Steve?
All right, Justin, thank you very much. Of course, we'll keep you updated as soon as we hear something new. We'll let you know. Well, moments ago, a rough terrain rescue squad from Estill County posted they are heading to Magoffin County to help with the search. They are taking another group of bloodhounds with them. In other news, a man in Hazard faces 19 charges. Police say he sexually abused a 7-year-old. This is Brandon Sumner. Police say he looked after the child on multiple occasions. They started investigating following an anonymous tip. Sumner is in the Kentucky River Regional Jail. A trip to the restroom at a Southern Kentucky interstate rest area was the perfect time for a prisoner to escape. Emily Baldwin and some other inmates were being driven from Georgia to Missouri when they stopped at the Southern Kentucky Welcome Center near Jellicoe. WIMT's Phil Pendleton reports on what she was wearing may have made it easier for her to get away.
Heading to Missouri from Georgia, and a prisoner transport van was stopped at the rest area for a bathroom break.
Somehow she managed to slip her ankle bracelets and escape out a back door.
Police say Emily Baldwin was not wearing handcuffs or a belly chain, but did have some leg shackles on when she made her escape. But the fact that she had cowboy boots on may have made her getaway easier.
And when you place leg shackles around those cowboy boots, it kind of makes it easy to slip those shackles, and we believe that that's what she did.
Baldwin, facing drug charges, is being transferred by a private prisoner transport system.
We believe that she may have had 2 pair of pants on because she planned on attempting an escape.
Police say she had regular clothes, not a jail jumpsuit on, and she ran into the interstate and then managed to flag down a driver for help. She claims she was having car trouble and was taken to Jellicoe.
We later found out that she contacted a family member. That family member contacted us and basically told us that they were in communication with her and they were trying to convince her to turn herself in.
Well, Emily Baldwin was finally captured in Knoxville, Tennessee. Police there became suspicious of her at a Pilot gas station. Now, she told police there that the prisoner transport van had actually left her. She's now in a Knoxville jail awaiting extradition. In Whitley County, Phil Pendleton, now back to you.
Williamsburg police say it is very unusual for a prisoner transport van to stop at public places for restroom breaks. Police say most law enforcement transports only stop at jails for that purpose.
And we've seen a mixture of sun and clouds throughout the day, and we'll continue to see that really as we head into the next few days. Let's go ahead and take a look at a few of those cameras. Interstate 75, you're seeing sunshine over there. And as we look into Jackson right now, seeing plenty of sunshine, a few clouds there. Temperatures into the lower 60s, a little bit chilly, but warmer than we were yesterday. You'll notice those low to mid 60s across the area. We've already warmed up about 10 degrees compared to this time yesterday. Good news is we'll continue to warm up as we head into the next few days. You'll notice satellite and radar dry with a few of those clouds. Now, will that change as we head into tomorrow or really the rest of the work week? I'll have a look at your full forecast coming up in just a few short minutes. Steve.
All right, thank you, Paige. Police in Breathitt County are looking for a man surveillance cameras caught trespassing. They are not sure of the man's intentions, but are now asking for the public's help in finding out who it is. WIMT's Connor James has been following this and joins us now from the newsroom with more. Connor?
Steve, now thankfully the man did not break into the home, but what surveillance cameras caught him doing was rather suspicious. Now take a look at this video. You can see the man walk onto the home's patio. He goes to look in the doors and windows. Now this all happened right outside of downtown Jackson in Breathitt County. Officials say they're not exactly sure what the man was up to. They posted pictures on Facebook from this video, hoping that the public can identify the man.
At this point, it's a simple trespassing, somebody going to somebody's property. You know, they didn't try to get in that we caught. It's just that they were looking in the windows, I guess, to see if somebody was home. Maybe, to later come back or something to that point.
Now, Steve, like you heard right now, it's just trespassing. If anyone does have any information on who the man is, give the Jackson Police Department a call.
All right, Connor, thank you. A man is in jail after state police say he led them on a chase in Jackson County. Troopers arrested Brent Anderson. They say he had warrants for drug possession, giving an officer a false name, and other charges. Police recognized him last night and tried to stop him. Anderson led them on a more than 50-mile chase. Eventually, he crashed and troopers had to tase him. Anderson went to the hospital but is now in jail. Aetna Better Health of Kentucky is donating $150,000 to fund a Clay County treatment facility designed to help addicted mothers receive the treatment they need. The money will go to Volunteers of America Mid-States. They're going to take the donation and build a 16-bed facility in Clay County for moms and moms-to-be who want help towards recovery. During their stay, moms will receive a comprehensive treatment plan focusing on group therapy and parenting support. Organizers say there's a big need in southeastern Kentucky.
I'm so excited that there's going to be the opportunity for other women just like me to get these services, and I just hope if there's any pregnant women out there that's struggling with addiction that they make the call, because it'll change their life forever.
That was Nicole Collins. She was hooked on opioids and went to a similar facility in Louisville to get sober. Once the facility is open, it will give mothers an option to stay closer to home while getting help. Hundreds of students from across the region attended a job fair for General Dynamics at Perry County Central High School today. The jobs are here in Hazard at Hazard Community and Technical College and in Cumberland at Southeast Kentucky Community and Technical College. Workers with the company say it's a great opportunity for seniors.
They start out at $11.32 per hour. The work is actually answering the telephone, providing customer service to our government client.
Although it was at Perry Central, students from Knott County, Leslie County, Cordia, Buckhorn, and Hazard Independent Schools all attended.
And we see those daily rain chances really starting to return. Good news is, though, we see plenty of sunshine heading into the next 3 days, and we even start to warm up. I'll have a look at that full forecast coming up in just a few short minutes.
But first, statewide test scores are invalidated at a Floyd County school. Hear why just ahead.